Yes. Sorry. I graduated from high school with her, so I have to remind
It's the person behind.
yeah, because that's it after. So it's not on there. No, you just read the name and they go up and they collect. At least that's what she told me. Because I'm last minute for arms because he couldn't make it. So, and then it goes in order here. So actually after me, then it'll be you for life skills and Spanish. So put life skills in for. No, that's mine. That's mine. Because I'm art and team awards in FCCLA.
Moana time. Yay! And then 1812, big boom, Megan. Can you sing with it? I don't know if they like that. She can just sing. No. Keep sing. I will do whatever you want, but I can do that. So no thank you. No thank you. So Dejan, you remember back in February we did and thank you at the end of before 79. We're not gonna do that. So we're just gonna go just the way it's written. Because you guys are having fun. Ready? Ready? Here we go. One. Ready? Ready? Here we go. One, two. Cellos first. Ready? Oh. like, what time are we at? Oh, I thought you said we're really silly. Alright, I gotta switch to the old thing I bought it. On Switch. Gannon? I know, I didn't watch it though.
I love
Sixth graders, this will be you next year. All this kind of music is what you gonna be doing.
We got it.
If there are more songs. Alright, Daniel, ready? Hold my arm earlier. Ready, start? I know you don't play for many letters, so. Is that you? Stop that, right now. Ready? Ethan's red. Stop that. Here we go. Ready? Just as good as you played it. I know we have very many less people. Ready? Here we go. Ready? Here we go. Counter screws. Ready? One. All you things.
Ladies and gentlemen, live from Chenery Auditorium, Kalamazoo Public Schools present the Middle School Promotion Ceremony.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Hillside 2023 class of 2027. You may be seated. If you can, please rise for the singing of the national anthem. You have just witnessed the sounds of our processional, our 7th and 8th grade orchestra, led and taught by our very own Miss Jenna Love. Thank you, Miss Love. Good evening. I'm Atiba McKissick, and welcome to the 2023 class of 2027 Hillside Middle School Promotion Ceremony. Please allow me to acknowledge and thank our superintendent, Dr. Slade, our interim superintendent, Ms. Green, our members of our central office, and our board for their attendance and support this evening. So thank you. There you go. With more than 200 words in the English language, I offer these two to my team. Thank you. Without you, we would not be here, so thank you. Thank you for your hard work, your dedication, and your commitment. Thank you for being here to support our children. Thank you for doing what we must do in order to change the trajectory of some of our kids. So thank you once again. So you're not here for me. You're not. So I'm gonna ask, if you can hear my voice, students, please rise. If you're sitting, please stand and help me welcome our very own Eagle to do this welcome the correct way, Ms. Layla Fugay.
Good evening, parents, guardians, family members, and class of 2027. My name is Layla Fugate, and I want to welcome you all to the 2023 Hillside 8th grade promotion ceremony. Our first year in middle school had an odd start because of the fact that we began our middle school journey virtually due to the pandemic. We came back in person for our 7th grade year while wearing masks and navigating through rough times in our world. Then our 8th grade year came around, and this was our first normal year, although it went by much quicker than we expected. I'm so proud of our class for making it this far throughout everything we've been through, and I'm proud to be a Hillside Eagle. On to the next chapter we go.
Good evening. My name is Craig Freeman. Mic is hot. I am the band director here at Hillside Middle School, and our very own Andy Gustafson, is going to play a piece for you today on marimba. Please enjoy.
Thank you, Anderson. That sounds much better when we play it on our desks with pencils. So, thank you, Anderson. We had the honor and the pleasure, I'll say 4 years ago, in the poetry competition, we had a young lady who did a poem. She was not a Hillside student, but she did such a phenomenal job. She did a poem called Powerful. And for years, that poem has resonated with me. We have the honor and pleasure of having an original piece by KPS graduate, Harmony Hope.
Thank you. To new beginnings and past adventures, to wandering the world wondering what this even is, to adapting and growing, to showing and knowing that each trial builds character that will be impressed upon future generations. Now is the time for the bird to leave the nest, not knowing what's next, but realizing that there's a whole world in front of them. People may tell you the sky's the limit, but what about the galaxy? Let your personality be a light. Let it shine even in the darkest times. Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring, ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising on till victory is won. Thank you.
Hello, folks. I have the honor of introducing the Hillside Senators and the Color Guard. We'll do them together. Right now for the 8th grade Hillside Senators, if you could stand, please. Eliana Oram and Grace de Los Angeles. For our color guard, we are the only school in the area that still has a color guard, putting up the flag and taking it down every night. I'd like to honor them at this time. Color guard, if you could stand when I call your name, and appreciate it. Lieutenant of Colors, Nathan Foll. Harrison Perez. Eliana Oram. Xavier Berry. Riley Hanikow. Anders Gustafson, Emily Wanon, and Bixler Wheeler.
Hello, I'm Mr. Simon, Athletic Director and Physical Education teacher. So I wanted to take a moment to acknowledge all of our student athletes this year. So if you participated in a sport, please stand up if you participated in a sport this year. Now, yes, it was a great season. Nope, stay standing, stay standing. All of these student athletes put in dedication and hard work to make this a successful season. Track and field team won 2 back-to-back championships. Our cheer squad has won multiple competitions. So if you could join in with me and let's give them a big round of applause on an unbelievable season. Thank you, athletes. Good luck next year.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Mr. Delvecchio, 8th grade ELA, and here are your 8th grade ELA awards. Carter Anderson. Natalie Bedore. Arthur Bush Price. Grace D. Archangelis. Layla Fugate. Brooklyn Gardner. Emily Guanan. Gaja Jackson. Antiana King. Hannah Ludholtz. Luciana Martinez Maldonado. Kavela Patterson. Harrison Perez. Inari Powell. And Kanaya Thurman. Thank you all.
Hi, I'm Mrs. D. Halster, and this is Mr. Anderson, and we are going to announce the Math Awards. For the Bulldogs team, we have Jeremiah Barker, Javier Word, Kimari Johnson, Maya Kelly, Hannah Ludholtz, and Inari Powell.
All right, and then for team challengers, we have Madison Brooks, John Tavius Chappelle, Kaylin Dugood, Brooklyn Gardner, Madison Haglin, Lucas McGinnis, Malaya McNary, Harrison Perez, and Endora Volz.
Good evening. My name is Mr. Herring. This is Mr. Puckett. We're here to present the awards for Outstanding Achievement in Science. From the Bulldog team, Kamora Blanchard, Lucas McGinnis, Samuel Streeter, Andorra Voles, Javier Word.
And then from the challengers, we have Adrian Vanderloon, Gannon Deonda, Bernice Smith, Kalel Sacco, Kaylin Duguid, Malaya McNary, Journey Wedgeworth, Keith Spurlock, Nina Akiender, Oscar Saligren, Xavier Berry, and Grace DeArchangelis.
You might know Mr. Lafeve. And you guys already know me. We'll be getting out the Social Studies Awards for this year's students. We could probably choose all of you. But here we go. They got them all different. So when I read off a student, it's one of our challenger teams. We'll begin with Nina Elkidor. Otis Alexander.
Minna Andrews. Nyla Buchanan.
Gannon. Yes, Gannon. Deanda. Nicholas Doschlanger.
Mariam Fleming.
Megan Gillish.
Kimari Johnson.
Takara Julian.
Kamaya Kelly. Aaron McHurd.
Oscar Solgren. And Ainsley Slayton.
Camille Thompson.
Adrian Vanderlyn.
Journey Wedgeworth.
And finally, Cambry Williams. Congratulations, folks.
Hello, I'm Mr. Freeman. I'm the band director. You already know me. It's my pleasure to introduce the band awards. We have a wonderful culture here in the band program, and the following students exude this and uphold it for our sixth graders and our seventh graders, and I'm proud to announce our band awards. Andy Gustafson. Nathan Fowle. Riley Hanikow. And Emily Wanon. Thank you.
Great. Good evening.
Good evening. My name is Miss Love. I'm the orchestra director here, and I have an amazing group of 8th graders. It was really hard to only choose 4 because they're all so amazing, and I'm going to look forward to having them in high school next year. This is the biggest, this group of 8th graders has worked the hardest, and they're just so amazing. I'm going to say her name first because I know it's going to embarrass her. Miss Evelyn Hay. This girl has helped me with subbing and tuning and all of the things with leading, so of course I had to give her a shout out. The next one, she couldn't play with us tonight, but I know she really wanted to. Miss Criney Smith. And then our last 2, we have the incomparable Brianne Gaddy, who, by the way, Brianne and Criney went to Solo Ensemble, and they got a 1 for their duets. And then last but not least, this girl played the Swan like Yo-Yo Ma was here himself, so it's still stuck in my brain. Miss Amelia Lewis. Thank you all so much. You guys are wonderful 8th graders, and I will see you at KC. Go Maroon Giants!
All right, I'm back. Again, I'm Mr. Simon. This is Physical Education Awards. And this was very hard, always hard to pick 12. I see everybody. So here we go. Nina Kiddenor. Carter Anderson. Kamora Blanchard. Will Cunningham. Grace D. Archangelis. Kaylin Duguid. Dominic Emmons. Riley Hanikow. Hannah Ludholtz. Zaire Shanklin. Jordan Waters. And JBR Word.
Good morning, afternoon, evening, sorry. I'm filling in for Mr. Barnes, who couldn't be here, and I'm giving the art awards for Miss D'Angelos. Uriah Barnes. Nathan Fowle. Gaja Jackson. Anari Powell. Desmond Randall. Oscar Salgren. Zaire Shanklin. Andorra Bolts. Bixler Weiler. Cambry Williams.
My name is Courtney Smith, and I am the Spanish teacher here. I am going to introduce the Life Skills Awards for Mrs. Bennett first. Nina Akidenor. Mohammed Khalid. Jeremiah Barker. Jemiah Bowen. Antronel Bragg. John Tavish Chappelle. Marianne Fleming. Layla Fugate. Antiana King. Malaya McNary. Zariah Nichols. Oscar Salgren. Camille Thompson. Andorra Bowles. And Journey Wedgeworth. For outstanding achievement in the area of Spanish, we also have Nina Akidenor, Jace Clausen, Gannon Deonda, Annalise DK, Nick Dollyslogger, Kaylin DeGood, Brooklyn Gardner, Andy Gustafson, Maya Kelly, Michael Patterson, Ainsley Slayton, Kernice Smith, Lamarion Stansbury, Samuel Streeter, Andorra Bowles, and Malik Wilson. Well done. Bien hecho. I also, this year we started a program in Mandarin Chinese, and I have 2 Mandarin awards to hand out to Anissa Hodges and Desmond Randall. Felicidades.
Good evening, I am Mrs. DeVisser, and I have the honor tonight of presenting the awards for Jeter's Leaders. These students applied and were selected to be a Jeter's Leader, and they will be inducted later this summer. And the students from our building are Brooklyn Gardner and Anissa Hodges.
I'm back. So I am giving the awards for the FCCLA group, which stands for Family, Career, and Community Leaders of America. This year we took 13 members to the state conference, and out of those 13 members, 9 qualified to represent not only our school, but the state of Michigan at the national conference this July in Denver, Colorado. Those students that won the opportunity to represent our state were Megan Gillish, Carolyn Liberazzi, Andorra Volts, and Bixler Wheeler. I would also like to recognize the members of the group that demonstrated outstanding leadership and community service. For community service, it was Marianne Fleming, Carolyn Liberazzi, and Bixler Wheeler. For leadership, it was Megan Gillish. For Youth at its Best Award, Mario Roldan and Andorra Bolts. I'm also awarding the team awards. For the challengers, we have Uriah Barnes, Jace Clausen for the Bulldogs, Annalise Dyke for the challengers, Dominic Emmons for the challengers, Nathan Fowle for the challengers, Layla Fugate for the Bulldogs, Brianne Gaddy for the Bulldogs, Brooklyn Gardner for the Bulldogs, Anders Guffason for the challengers, Riley Hanokow for the challengers, I'm sorry, Riley, Amelia Lewis for the challengers, Eliana Orem for the challengers, Desmond Randall for the challengers, Zaire Shanklin for the Bulldogs, Gilbert Stedge for the challengers, Bixler Wheeler for the challengers, and Malik Wilson for the challengers.
Hi. All right. Excuse me. Okay. Excuse me, everyone. I have our Citizenship Award. So these students were nominated by their teachers for their citizenship. We have 2 students for the Citizenship Award. The first is Andorra Vols. And the second student is Carolyn Labrizzi. I also have citizenship awards for students in the area of Tier 1 behavior. These students earned no referrals and no RTC visits the entire year, which is a huge deal. So, students, would you rise when I call your name? Carter Anderson. Minna Andrews. Natalie Bador. Kamora Blanchard. Jemiah Bowen. Jamari Bradley. Nyla Buchanan. Tyree Burton. Jace Clausen. Lauren Crumey. Ray Starkangelis. Gannon DeAnda. Annalise DK. Jeriada Dixon Buchanan. Nicholas Doleschlager. Kaylin Dugood. Jafori Dunnigan. Emma Ely. Dominic Emmons. Marion Fleming. Nathan Fowle. Layla Fugate. Brianne Gaddy. Brooklyn Gardner. Megan Gillish. Emily Guanan. Anders Gustafson. Madison Haglund. Riley Hanachow. Evelyn Hay. Ori Island. Gaja Jackson. Kimari Johnson. Ethan Katz. Kimaya Kelly. Kylese Kelly. Antiana King. Avery Knickerbocker. Clarice Lehman. Amelia Lewis. Carolyn Labrizzi. Hannah Ludholtz. Daniel Lopez. Luciana Martinez Maldonado. Noah Matthews Cooper. Lucas McGinnis. Malaya McNary. Janari Oaks. Eliana Oram. Daniel Patterson. Ty Hawley. Harrison Perez. Michael Peterson. Zoe Phillips. Nicholas Pollard. Desmond Randall. Mario Roldan. Oscar Salgren. Michaela Sealbinder. Zaire Shanklin. Ainsley Slayton. Bernice Smith. Gilbert Stedge. Samuel Streeter. Kanaya Thurman. Andorra Wolf. Jacqueline Ward. Bixler Weiler. Mariah Wilkerson. Cambry Williams. And Jacob Woodruff.
I'm Mr. McKissick. I have the honor of announcing honors. Now, I'll be frank with you. There's a lot of them. So I'm going to ask that you hold your applause to the end, some of you will, as I read the list. For the first list, students receiving a 3.0 to a 3.49. Nina Akindinor, Otis Alexander, Carter Anderson, William Cunningham, Nicholas Dolslager, Violet Eppinga, Megan Gillish, Madison Haglin, Evelyn Hay, stand up. Ethan Katz, Antiana King, Hannah Ludhouse, Malaya McNary, Daniel Patterson, Harrison Perez, Zoe Phillips, Ainsley Slayton, and Kanaya Thurman. The following students received grade point averages of a 3.5 to a 3.99. Minna Andrews, Kamora Blanchard, Nyla Buchanan, Tyree Burton, Jace Clausen, Gannon Deonda, Kaylin Dugood, Dominic Emmons, Nathan Fowl, Layla Fugate, Emily Wanan, Anders Gustafson, Riley Hannakow, Geisha Jackson, Kimari Johnson, Kimaya Kelly, Carolyn Labrizzi, Lucas McGinnis, Eliana Oram, Kavela Patterson, Nicholas Pollard, Inari Powell, Desmond Randall, Oscar Solgren, Kernice Smith, Gilbert Stedge, Samuel Streeter, Camille Thompson, Adrian Vanderloon, Bixler Wheeler, and Cambry Williams. These students received a perfect 4.0 on the 4-point scale. I'll say that again. These students received a perfect 4.0 on the 4-point scale. Urijah Barnes, Annalise D.K., Brianne Gaddy, Brooklyn Gardner, Amelia Lewis, and Andorra Volz. And I get the pleasure of saying it gets no better than that. I have the honor every year of watching our kids grow. I have the pleasure of watching them rise to the occasion. And I'll tell you, middle school is not easy. I'm going to take the privilege of acknowledging two students that not only rose to the occasion, their growth was phenomenal this year. Not necessarily academic, not necessarily behavior, a combination of all things. Two students that stood out and made waves and soared to higher heights. I want to acknowledge the two following students, Journey Wedgeworth and Camille Thompson. Thank you. You've all heard of a triple threat before, I'm sure. Have you heard of a septet threat? Well, I'm going to talk to you about a septet threat. Not only brilliance, beauty, faith, good work, citizenship, grades, all of the above, and. I have the honor of introducing a young lady who I've had the pleasure of knowing since birth that's going to deliver our promotion speech, Ms. Brooklyn Gardner.
Good evening, everyone. As Mr. McKenzie just stated, my name is Brooklyn Gardner, and on behalf of our 8th grade class, I have the privilege of delivering our promotion speech for our promotion ceremony 2023. 3 years ago, on August 31st, 2020, our middle school journey started. It was one of the most unusual starts to a new chapter of our lives.
As young sixth graders, we were faced with the challenge of adapting to a new way of learning, which was online school. The year was not only challenging for students, but staff and parents as well. I can remember how much I couldn't wait to be back in person that year. Once our virtual year ended, I remember feeling relieved that it was finally over. But then it hit me that I had an even bigger task coming to me, going back to school in person after about a year and a half. The summer going into 7th grade went quicker than a blink of an eye, and before I knew it, I was walking through the main doors of Hillside Middle School. It was such a familiar feeling in such an unfamiliar place. Besides the COVID year, 7th grade might have been one of the most difficult years for not only students, but teachers, administrators, and parents as well. Coming back in person came with the challenges of trying to get back to what we felt was normal. Our 7th grade year gave us opportunities to try new things, make new friends, and try to find a new normal. Last year, I remember seeing the 8th graders pick high school classes, go to freshman orientation, have their promotion ceremony, and finally walk out the doors one last time as a Hillside Eagle. As I saw them doing this, I told myself I couldn't wait to get to the point to finally be done with middle school. Then sure enough, June 9th rolled around and my 7th grade year came to an end. That summer went by way faster than expected, and then on August 29th, we all started our 8th grade year. We came into this year thinking it was going to be just as easy as 7th grade year was, but as the year began to move along, we realized that wasn't the case. We were faced with the fact that since it was our last year of middle school, we had to put our best foot forward for the whole year. This year, we constantly told ourselves that we couldn't wait to be done with middle school and that high school just couldn't come quick enough. We started to count the months and days until we were finally done. Before we knew it, we entered our last marking period of 8th grade year. For most of the year before the last marking period, we couldn't wait to be done with middle school. But once it came, it truly hit us that it was actually coming to an end, like we were actually going to high school. No more hearing Ms. DeVisser every morning on the announcements. No waiting in the breezeway before heading to first hour. No more having to try our hardest to understand what Mr. McKissick was saying because the mic was broken at lunch. No more begging Ms. Ford to let us inside in the morning we were cold, and definitely no more shadow boxing and dunking on each other in the hallway. Sorry about that, McKissick. Don't check the cameras or anything. It came to our realization that these would be some of the things that we miss most about middle school. As me and my classmates reflect on our middle school journey, we've learned so many valuable lessons that we're going to take with us to the next stage. We've learned to always stay focused, surround ourselves with positive people, manage our time wisely, get involved, and most importantly, always, always, always keep a positive attitude. We began preparing for high school by picking our classes, turning in letters of intent, talking to high school counselors, going on a visit to Kalamazoo Central, and so much more. During all this, I realized maybe I wasn't as ready to be done with middle school as I thought I was. That 6-week marking period turned into 3 weeks, then 2, then finally the last week of school. Right now, as the class of 2027, we sit here officially being promoted to high school and starting a new chapter of our lives. Even though we may miss Hillside and our middle school journey is coming to an end, we're starting a new journey, and I promise I could not be more excited for it. To the teachers, administrators, and other staff in our building, on behalf of our 8th grade class, we truly cannot thank you enough for what you've done for us. While it may seem like you were just doing your job, you did so much more than that, and the impact that you had on each of us, we greatly appreciate. To our parents and guardians, we would like to extend a huge thank you to you. Whether you're a parent, grandparent, aunt, uncle, sibling, foster parent, or anything else, we appreciate you for being there, and this literally could not have been done without you. Give yourselves a round of applause. And finally, to my class of 2027 and promotion class of 2023, we did it, guys! To say that this class is special would truly be an understatement. I couldn't be more proud of us for finally getting to this point. Transitioning from middle to high school won't be easy. Always remember to live in the moment. Never rush anything because, as you can see, things you thought would last a long time can end quicker than you expected them to. Continue to put your best foot forward in everything you do. Our group of 8th graders truly has the power to do something special and make a change in this world. Whether you want to become a doctor, lawyer, scientist, play professional sports, or even become president, know that nothing is out of your reach and the sky's the limit. When storms come when storms come around, one thing Eagles do is fly above it. To my class of 2027, whatever challenges may come our way, soar above it and continue to fly high. Thank you, and as always, go Eagles.
Thank you, Brooklyn. Thank you.
The Daughters of the American Revolution, known as the DAR, was founded in 1890. We are a women's service organization whose only requirement for membership is proof of one's lineage back to a patriot of the American Revolution. We have three main areas of focus, those being historic preservation, education, and patriotism. In 1934, the DAR created the Youth Citizenship Award to recognize the qualities of honor, service, courage, leadership, and patriotism in our young men and women. This evening, I am so honored to be here to present the DAR Youth Citizenship Award to Brooklyn Gardner.
Okay, it's that time for our students to walk the stage. Go ahead and get your cameras ready. Yeah. So we will now be presenting the certificates of promotion. Nina Ackendor. Lamont Alexander. Otis Alexander. Faith Allen. Mohammed El-Sheikh Khalid. Carter Anderson. Minna Andrews. Noah Barman. Samuel Baker. Jeremiah Barker. Uriah Barnes. Xavier Berry. Natalie Bador. Faith Beam. Kamora Blanchard. Antronell Bragg. Jemiah Bowen. Ezekiel Boykins. Jamari Bradley. Kymir Bradley. Dasani Branch. Madison Brooks. Malaya Buchanan. Nyla Buchanan. Tyree Burton. Makai Carroll. Marcus Carroll. Isai Castro. Jace Clausen. Jadon Collins. Jayana Collins. William Cunningham. Grace Darkangelis. Gannon Deonda. Dominic Deere. Harrison Desi. Annalise DK. Jeriana Dixon Buchanan. Nicholas Doleschlager. Jermarion Dorsey. Kaylin Dugood. Violet Eppinga. Marion Fleming. Nate Fowl. Layla Bugate. Michaela Garcia. Brianne Gaddy. Brooklyn Gardner. Darquise Gardner. Ariana Fultz. Trayvon Hendricks. Ari Island. Gaja Jackson. Madison Haglin. Riley Hanico. Emily Wanon. Megan Gillish. Anders Gustafson. Clement Ermumba. Demonte Hayes. Evelyn Hay. Anissa Hodges. Kimari Johnson. Takara Julian. Ethan Katz. Amelia Lewis. Kimaya Kelly. Kylese Kelly. Antiana King. Marcus Lathan. Samaje Hooker. Claire Laban. Carolyn Labrizzi. Hannah Ludhope. Daniel Lopez. Luciana Martinez Maldonado. Noah Matthews Cooper. Debish Marquardt. Terrence Mays. Anasia McAllister. Lucas McGinnis. Aaron McHurd. Malaya McNary. Devin Mulder. Zaria Nichols. Janari Oaks. Eliana Oram. Zanea Page. Daniel Patterson. Kavela Patterson. Ty Polly. Zoe Phillips. Elijah Perry. Michael Peterson. Nicholas Pollard. Inari Powell. Tajane Pratt. Desmond Randall. Flarion Robinson. Mario Roldan. Oscar Salgren. Kalel Sacco. Aidan Salazar. Michaela Sealbinder. Zaire Shanklin. Ainsley Slayton. Javante Smith. Kernice Smith. Rio Snell. Keith Spurlock. Lamarion Stansberry. Gilbert Stedge. Demarion Stewart. Cartier Stewart. Samuel Streeter. Renzavion Taylor. Jamari Thompson. Camille Thompson. Kashmir Thompson. Naquarion Thompson Burnett. Kanaya Thurman. Adrian Vanderloon. Andorra Bowles. Lizea Walker. Jacqueline Ward. Harmony Warren. Jordan Waters. Journey Wedgeworth. Bixler Weiler. Cambry Williams. Malik Wilson. Jacob Woodruff. Javier Word. Gunnar Wright. Nikia Williams. Dariana Young. Amon Williams.
And representing KPS Virtual, Josie Josie Dyke. The fabulous Desire Hamilton. Kaylin Browning. Jaden Mahone. And our very own Natalie Acosta, who, by the way, has earned the Outstanding Virtual Learner Award.
Congratulations, promotion class of 2023.
On behalf of our superintendent, our Board of Education, and our staff at Hillside Middle School, Hillside Eagles, consider yourselves promoted. Give yourselves a round of applause. Just a couple housekeeping rules as we exit. Please allow our students to procession out, led by our guidance counselors, Mr. Moore and Ms. Koval. And we will proceed to the outside of Shinnery for pictures, and students only, we will meet you back at Hillside for our 8th grade promotion celebration. Congratulations. Students, please rise. No, wait, stay at your seats. Students, please rise. Congratulations. Sonny, I want those friends.
Ladies and gentlemen, please hold your exit until the promoted students exit the house. Please remain in your seats until our promoted students exit.